What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I just realized I let Spain borrow the webcam and it's downstairs. So we're gonna have to get that really quick before we go anywhere. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out early here, 30 of us here. And I'm watching this Georgia-Florida game. Georgia-Florida. You can't hear nothing? Well, you can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Everybody, we can't hear. Can you hear me now? Yes. Everybody good on the volume? But welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Let me let me run. I gotta get the webcam downstairs. I let her borrow it. I forgot all about it. But let's do the spread really quick. Let's get into it. I know you can't see. Don't worry. I'll take care of that eventually. But let's take a look at the stats here first. The spread tonight is 10.5 on the spread for Tennessee versus LSU. 10.5, and the total opponent points is 140.5. The ghost of CeeLo. Yes, we hear you. Okay, good deal. So 140.5 for the spread. And Tennessee's predicted to win this thing 78% to 21%. And let's take a look. And I do apologize, guys, for last Saturday against Tennessee. Texas A&M game, it didn't look too pretty, but Chaz Lanier with an amazing game last Saturday. Can we talk about that really quick? Let's talk about that really quick. The game last Saturday against Texas A&M did not look pretty at the beginning of that game. But we came back and won against a strong Texas A&M team, 77-69. And Chaz Lanier, his line last on Saturday, Chaz Lanier, 30 points, 5 rebounds. Crazy stuff, man. They had like 18 threes or something like that. I heard. What's up, John? Good to see you. What's up, Richard? Johnny says, LSU fan. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you. Cole Trickle. What's up, Braden? Richard Patton, let's go. Let's go Orange. Yes, sir. Braden's here. Taterhead, what's going on? Hello. Danny as well. Cole Trickle said, I'm going to stand out here and see if people can come in here and get some free beer. So let's take a look at the set standings here, the stats here for Chaz Lanier. 18 points per game, 42.4% from the field, and an 81% free throw. And that 30 points coming off a 30-point game against Texas A&M. Let's see if he can continue it. Igor Milic, 7.6 rebounds a game. He had only 3 against Texas A&M, so they held him aboard there. 5 defensive rebounds per game and 2.1 offensive rebounds per game. Now Ziegler, 7.5 assists per game. Last Saturday, he had 7 assists. So normal his thing there. All right, so let's take a look at your LSU Tigers. LSU Tigers having some issues here, and they are not doing too well. As you see in our score and our description, the LSU Tigers coming off a loss to Florida, who's down by, let's see, 6 or 5, I don't know what it is, 7 points right now to Georgia, but they lost 79-65 on Saturday. And their top getter was Carter. He had on Saturday, doesn't look like, let's see. Carter had 7 points on Saturday. He's averaging 16 points per game, 43.5% from the field, 86% free throw. And then Chest, number 11 for LSU. What's his name? Corey Chest. He only had 2 points. And he had only 1 rebound in that game, but he's the averaging rebound guy, 6.8 rebounds per game, 4.3 defensive rebounds per game, and 2.5 offensive rebounds per game. Now Sears, he's 2.7 assists per game. And let's see, Sears had only 1 assist against Florida. So Florida really shut these guys down. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. I'll get the webcam on in here in just a little bit, guys, as you're coming in. Hit that like for us, hit that subscribe, as we're going to have a good time calling this game. They got about 6 minutes left on this game, so it might run over. We might have to switch over to another network or something like that. But Tennessee, 74.7 points per game, 60.8 points average, points against average, 45% from the field, 37.6 rebounds per game, 15.8 assists, 5.3 blocks, 7.2 steals, and Tennessee has won their last two. We'll look at that in a second. Now, LSU, they're averaging 76 points per game and points against averaging 72. So you know the Vols are going to put up 70 tonight at least. 45% from the field, 36 rebounds per game, 13 assists, 5 blocks, 7 steals, and they're coming off a loss. Now let's take a look at Tennessee's remaining schedule of the rest of the year here. They play LSU and then the big game on Saturday against Alabama. I don't think I'll be able to do this game. We got a NASCAR race we'll be doing. I hate that, but we'll definitely be covered in the tournament. Ole Miss on Wednesday and then Saturday and then the tournament the following starting on Thursday. I don't know if we'll get a Thursday or a Friday game. It might be a Friday game, but LSU tonight, Alabama, Ole Miss, South Carolina is the remaining schedule for Tennessee. Now let's take a look at LSU. LSU probably be definitely playing on Thursday night in the SEC tournament, but here's their schedule, and it's not looking pretty. They got Mississippi State, they got Kentucky, and then they got Texas A&M. So not too of a schedule there. That's going to be a tough one. So there it is. Tennessee, Mississippi State, Kentucky, Texas A&M. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe for us, guys, as we went over 30,000 subscribers last weekend. So thank you guys for being here. And I appreciate all the love today on the channel. And they still haven't said anything about this game. They got 5 minutes left. I don't think it's going to start at 7 o'clock. So I better look for another way of watching this game. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. What's your prediction? So I'm going to go with Tennessee 80-60. A blowout. Tennessee wins by 20. Tennessee wins by 20. They come off a strong one here. Georgia just, man, they're just playing Florida crazy. I'm going 80-60. Tennessee wins by 20 points. Braden's going to go 75-60, so he's kind of thinking the same way I'm thinking. That should be interesting. Hit that like, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 20 likes, and maybe we'll get some more folks in here. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This is not looking good. Maybe the bots are in full effect here tonight. But maybe, just maybe, with this game doing extras here on 4 minutes to go. We got 6 minutes before tip-off. They haven't said anything yet about the game, so we're just waiting for the game to start. But thank you guys for being here. How is everybody? Lewis says, I'm going Tigers 76, Orange People 72. Lewis, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So if y'all give me 1 second, I'm going to run downstairs and get the webcam, and we'll be on here in just a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Richard, Tennessee 84, LSU 63. He's looking like me too. Go Big Orange. There's no reason we should not dominate this team all tonight. Hello, CeeLo Ryder. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bud. But there should be no reason we should not dominate this game. There should be no reason whatsoever. We haven't had a Tennessee game in a while, so maybe the algorithm's not really picking us up. They were off all of last week, and then we couldn't do it on Saturday. So we haven't had a game for a whole week and almost a half. So that's probably another reason. But we had this empty spot where Tennessee didn't play, and then I couldn't do it on Saturday. So, and then this Saturday game, last year, the games just worked out perfectly between NASCAR and here, and it's not working out perfectly this year. But I plan to definitely do Thursday or Friday games for the NCAA tournament. And hopefully we'll get some more games in on Saturday and that Sunday too as well. We're going to definitely try to cover as many basketball games as we can, plus our racing on the weekends. But that's how we go. So I got to go downstairs and get the webcam so I can be on here in 1/8 of a second. So I'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. Mods, just if someone comes there looking for me, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, trying to get this thing to work here. 1 second. Hit that like for us, y'all. Hit that like as we're trying to get this webcam to work. It is not working. It's loading now, y'all. Jeopardy background music intermission. Do 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 do. Can't watch this game. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. Ooh, there's a blanket. Hey, y'all. Here we go. Activate. 3 minutes left over there. They haven't said where the other game's coming on yet. Let's go, Vols. Billy, what's up, dude? All right. Hello, hello. Let's go, Vols. I haven't said anything about being on another channel yet. Says 8 o'clock SEC network. Doesn't say anything about it coming on late. There you are. We see you. We see you. What's up, everybody? Coming on in here. Hit that like for us as you're coming in. As we're waiting on this game to end here. 78-70. 3 minutes to go. Let's see. So I can go to ESPN here. Yeah. I'll be on this game. See if I can look for it somewhere else. Because they usually say, hey, it's going to start on this channel instead. Three minutes to go. What's up, Georgia fan? Can you? Because the dog's gonna blow it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Replays. Upcoming. That hasn't started yet. They haven't said anything about it on the thing, so we're just waiting on the game to start. Hope everybody's doing well. We only got a couple emojis today. I didn't get a chance. I've been very busy at work. I hadn't got a chance to update the emojis. I do have 2 emojis though, guys, for you guys. It is the LSU emoji and the Tennessee emoji. That's all we got tonight. Not that a lot of people use them anyways, but we do have at least LSU, Tennessee emojis there for you guys to use if you're an LSU fan or a Tennessee fan. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis too. So see if they moved it. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Let's see. It's on still on the SEC network still. I guess just gonna wait till this game ends before it starts. Normally they're like, hey, it's on this other channel. You gotta volunteer your own emojis tonight. That's right. That's right. What's up? Duke won by 37. I know, Kelly. What's going on? Purple Patriot. Yo, what's up? What's going to see you, man? What is going on? What is good? I was trying to stream it, but my camera wasn't working and it wouldn't let me stream longer than 10 minutes. Oh, that's weird. Only team that were purple and gold is the Lakers, Danny says. So they are at LSU. Pete Maravich Legacy Court, as they call it. I think they call it that. But 2 minutes to go in this game. And I don't know if they're just going to wait for the LSU game because they have no other chance to do anything. I'm not sure. 78-72, 2:24 to go here for Georgia, Florida. Tennessee available on the ESPN app at 9:05 tip-off. 9:05 tip-off, and hopefully Georgia doesn't blow this. Oh, Florida just hit a big three, 78-75. Okay, so they're going to be on the ESPN app. So let me go back out. And live now. Let's see if I can find it here. NCAA basketball. I don't see it upcoming. So we're just going to be on here. Maybe it'll come on. He says Vols will win. Hope so, Braden. Hope so. Georgia-Florida game getting down to the line. It is 78-75 with 2 minutes to go. Why do you bother anymore? Oh, you just got to work it, man. You just got to keep on doing it like every day. Do some shorts, and some shorts always help with getting views. Shorts always help with getting views. But hit that like for us. Trying to get to 30 likes. Trying to get to 30 likes. See if this works now. 8:03. Nope, still nothing yet. Live now. What is that one? Oh, it's baseball. That's why. See if this works. Yes. Oh no. What the heck? Okay, hold on. YouTube. Oh my gosh. It's about to begin. Okay, here we go. 1 more minute here. We should have tip off. If you're just coming in looking for the game, we're about to do it right here. So tell everybody. Share it out. Oh boy. Hit that like, y'all, as you're coming in. Trying to get to 30 likes. 30 likes. 1 more minute. Here we go. Yes, sir.
His team seems ready to pounce. Another opportunity to quad one win for LSU. As the Tigers welcome 5th-ranked Tennessee into the...
Come on, dogs. What's up, Georgia fan?
And man, did Chaz Lanier get going on Saturday morning at Texas A&M. He had 5 threes in the first half. He finished the game with 30 points on 8 of 13 from deep. And he carried Tennessee to a comfortable 77-69 win on the road against a great defense. So here's where they stand tonight. According to Joe Lunardi in bracketology, the second 2 seed, the 2 seed right in front of them, Florida, currently on the ropes on the road in Athens, Georgia. An opportunity for Tennessee. Climb the ladder. Welcome courtside, everybody. Tom Hart alongside Dane Bradshaw. And that 1 seed certainly within reach for the Vols.
It sure is. They've got a monster game this coming Saturday against Alabama that could make or break that 2 and 1 seed line, but they cannot overlook this LSU Tiger team. This must be a win for them on the road if they want any shot.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're about to go seeking their first #1 seed. We got to keep on winning.
They're shooting the ball better, and it seems to have enlightened this team.
Yeah, the past 3 games, they've been really good. The best 3-game stretch of conference play. They've won 2 of those, and they handed Florida a big-time battle despite the loss. This is an LSU team playing with a lot of confidence despite their overall record.
And so we are ready to go tonight. Here at the PMAC, where
all right, LSU in all white, Tennessee all orange.
Against top 5 teams as an unranked team. The last time they got a win in that scenario was against Billy Donovan's Florida team back in 2007.
All right, here we go.
Against a top 5 team.
Tip off.
In any capacity came.
Oh, this is way behind. Oh my gosh.
Number 5 ranked Tennessee.
Okay.
Kai Ziegler, 6th in the nation in assists.
All right, so it's gonna be a way behind because it's on the app. So when we go live, it'll be better.
And a couple of guys listed on the availability
because it's still scoreless. It says 2-2 already. It's about 30 seconds behind. Here we go, Meshack. Meshack to the basket. Good. Oh, Akpar with a big slammer jammer. Makes it 2-0. I know we're a little behind, but let me know when the ESPN game's over.
They got a little bit confused on that first possession.
Starting five for LSU features Curtis Givens at the point. Last 5
Here we go.
really taking great care of the basketball.
LSU ball.
Here's Cam
Spin.
Carter, leading scorer of the
Carter,
Tigers.
good. 2-2.
Meshack is. I'm interested in that matchup because Cam Carter can get his own and make contested jumpers.
Well, Ziegler and Tennessee not afraid to push the pace here in the first minute of this game.
I got a 17 in there. Come on, Zig. Zig to Lanier. Lanier to Milich. Milich. Spin. Blocked. LSU ball. That's on the app because the other game's on.
They've been a good team at home. 11-5 here on campus. 14-13 overall, just 3-11.
LSU.
Destined for the first night
Back to Givens. Givens 3. In and out. Rebound Milich. Meshack with the ball. Meshack to Ziegler. Ziegler to the basket. Spin. Back out to Milich. Milich looking. Back to Zig. Zig to Milich. Wow, Milich lost it. Here comes LSU. LSU. Collins. Collins back to Bailey. Bailey back out to 3 for Givens. Missed. Rebound. Lanier. Hit that like for us, y'all. And Ziegler zags on Cletus. A foul on Miller for LSU. Be Tennessee ball here. 2-2 is a score.
I want to make sure they got the foul on the right guy. It was announced as Miller, and the shot clock is already at 11, so they're going to have to fix that. Tennessee coming off the win Saturday at A&M 77-69. Rick Barnes' team held A&M to just 10 second chance points. And their star Wade went 4 for 15 and 0 for 9 from deep. Zurich Phelps was just 1 for 7 from 3. Great perimeter defense by Tennessee, one of the best defensive teams in all of college basketball.
Here we go, inbound. Ziegler to Lanier. Lanier back, Lear to the top of the point.
He got off to such a hot start.
Lanier. Akpar came out for the screen. Lanier back out. Meshack to the top of the baseline. Ziegler goes to the basket. Back out to Meshack. Meshack goes to the basket. Akpar goes for Akpar a tip in, but he missed it. Now an LSU turnover, Tennessee turnover here. 17:21 to go. Let me know when it's done on ESPN.
He's looking for some space coming off of an 8-point game. And LSU's close loss at home to Florida on Saturday. Gators went on a deep run late, but LSU showed great glimpses in and out.
They've gotten a few good looks from 3, just haven't been able to cash in, but the Tigers are going to continue to take them.
Ziegler misses the 16-footer.
Rusty start here for Tennessee, on the offensive end.
Yeah, just 1 for 6 from the floor. Meanwhile, LSU 0 for 3 from deep. Miller splashes it.
5-0 to Miller with a big 3. Bulldogs throwing it away. Hudson, I'm just watching the Coke Series race for Vegas. Hit that like for us, y'all.
Look how LSU will switch some on the perimeter. Even if it's bigs on guards. Collins chase them off the three-point line. You can't just jump out of control like that, though.
5-5 tie. 5-5. Bulldogs throwing it away, Richard says. Let me know how it goes.
He makes 3.5 threes per game on average.
Here comes the Tigers.
The SEC and made threes with 94.
Tigers top of the baseline, in and out, brick. for Bailey. And here comes the Vols. Lanier to the bottom of the baseline. Lanier back to Zig. Zig calls Okpara out. Ziegler shoots it up to Okpara. Tried to get an alley-oop again. It didn't work. Meshack with the rebound. Meshack. 5-5 is the score. Meshack to the basket. Back out. Lanier three. He missed as well. But Meshack with the rebound. Throws it up. And good. 7-5. 7-5 is the score. Why is ESPN so fast? I don't know. But when we go to YouTube, it'll be better. Right now, it's just not. It's because it's on the ESPN app. It's slow. Here comes Bailey. Tried to get it to Carter, but he threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, this is the simple shot fake. Rick Barnes has been imploring him to implement more and more.
So Lanier tried for the three. Hit the first one he shot, but the second one, no good. But thank you guys for hanging with us. Thanks for the ones that are here. The other ones don't know. They're sitting there watching the Georgia-Florida game. They don't know that we're live here on our channel. So, hey, they only got a little bit left, and the bots won't be doing their thing anymore, so I ain't too worried about it. But Tennessee shooting a 37%. LSU shooting a 33%. At least Tennessee got a 50% chance on the three. Only 2 shots on the three. Lanier with 3 points. Okpara with 2. And Meshack with 2. But we'll see how this goes. 7-5 is the score. Hopefully we can get it going here. Another slow start on the road here for the Vols. But hopefully there should be no reason we should not be able to not take care of business here tonight against LSU. LSU's record is not too good. So 28 likes, trying to get to 30 on the likes. We would appreciate it if you do. Please help us out. There's tons of bots doing this dumb game. I think it's the latest we've ever started on a game, an 8 o'clock p.m. game. See how many there actually is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So crazy. 4. We're not even on the live list. That's funny. Can you not show the game? We cannot, Chloe. I know those other bots do, but they delete their game. They delete their streams right after it's over. The game is on SEC Plus. Yes, I'm on SEC Plus right now. It's only on the ESPN app, so I don't think it's on anywhere else. I don't have an SEC Plus on YouTube TV. Dogs shooting free throws to win. I hope so, Cole. We need that win for sure. We need that win for sure. Go Vols, Jim. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Jim. 30 likes. There you go. Let's see if we get to 40 likes now. 40 likes on the channel. It's going to be a slow one there tonight. So many bots. LSU's a bunch of lazy house cats. All right. Tennessee 9-5 in the SEC. 4th in the division, in the 4th in the standings in the top 10. With Auburn, Florida, and Alabama. We definitely need Florida to lose this game. We're gonna definitely beat Alabama this Saturday, and that'll make our look a little better. But when it comes down to it, it's all about the tournament. We want that 4th seed in the SEC tournament where we play on Friday. But we'll see how this goes. We definitely don't want to play Thursday, then Friday. So
7-5, Tennessee with the lead.
So inbound, Milich is going to get it to Ziegler.
Well, here in the early going.
Here we go.
Volunteers just 3 for 8 with a turnover.
Take a look at how hard Tennessee cuts, though. I mean,
Ziegler.
everything with purpose, and that's why they get
Back out to Milich. Milich, spin move to the basket, and in and out. LSU rebound. 14:49 to go. Yeah, it's like a whole minute behind. It's crazy.
George Sears on the floor now running the point for LSU. Matt McMahon has played just about every combination possible with his roster this season. Here's Cam Carter giving it up. And a paint touch close to it. About as close as LSU will get with this lineup. Out for 3, and it's good.
3.
Victorious Miller.
And that's a spot that they thought they could have open.
8-7 LSU.
Up on that help side defense, so good job.
We lost 3 subscribers.
Great skip pass.
Made Phillips getting some run coming out of the last time.
8-7 here, 14 minutes. Oh, Gainey's back out there now. Millich with the three. Brick air ball. Hits off of Phillips' hand. But I don't know if it's still hit their ball or not. Looks like Georgia's going to win. Good deal.
That many of the teammates on the same side as the ball, it sinks the defense even more.
13:58 to go.
LSU has been out of the gates. Yes, just 2 of 6 from 3, but it's more about them being
So Snowman, what's going on, man? Tried to get it inbound to Dubar, but reached for it. I think he got fouled. So foul's going to be on Cam Carter. Cam Carter is the foul.
Somewhat of a trap game, if you will. But you've got an LSU team.
Tell me when it's on you back on ESPN. Let me know when it's back on ESPN2. Phillips now with the ball at the bottom of the screen. Phillips back out to Zig. Ziegler to the basket. All over him. Meshack to the basket. Back out to Dubar. 3. In and out. Going to be a foul.
And that's where you have some of that switching. You can be effective on the shot.
Yeah, this is so far behind. It's not even funny. CeeLo, what's up, big dog? Calling some basketball on a Tuesday night, my boys. I didn't get to call them on Saturday. Dubar. Women's doubleheader tomorrow. Nice, bro. Ziegler. Gainey. Gainey back to Zig. 3. Brick. Rebound, Dubar. Back out to Zig. Gainey. 3. There we go. 10. 10-10. I'm not seeing the game yet, CeeLo. All right, thanks, Prince. Let me know when it gets back on ESPN2. We'll bring it back. Here we go. LSU ball. Bailey. Bailey to the basket. And he gets fouled. 10-10. And the extra point coming up here. Is he going to the line? 13:01 to go here in the first half. As you see on my thing, it's 13:01. On the screen, it's 12:34. So that's how far it is. It was not a foul. Okay. So Ziegler with the ball. Back out to Gainey. Gainey back to Zig. Ziegler. Back out to Gainey. Fakes the 3. Goes to the basket. Lays it up and rejected. Rejected.
Big time block by Robert Miller III.
He has been playing really good.
Miller III with a big time block.
Here with the impact on that rim protection. And he's been passing the ball well on the other end, shooting with confidence.
Third block of the game for LSU.
And he rotates in there with Collins.
All right, inbound here's Ziegler. It was off of LSU's hands.
4-round-1 offense.
Ziegler got Miller in the air, turned it into a layup.
It's one thing to jump at the shot fake. It's another to not have any backside defense, as everybody was so consumed
All right,
with their own man.
LSU walking it up. 12-10 Tennessee. 12-10 Tennessee. Whatever it is off.
Contested 3 off the rim and over the backboard.
We'll see Ziegler just outsmart him with this shot fake. Gets the big man in the air, and then everybody
That's
else
weird.
is looking around. I think they thought it looked like Williams himself.
12-10.
He was going to box out.
Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 40 likes.
Good defense taken away by LSU.
LSU steals it away. It's 12-12.
Well, Ziegler got that poked away. I think he thought Dubar was
12-12. Tight game. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. That's the problem. It shouldn't be. Lanier with a backdoor slam. 14-12. 14-12 with a backdoor slam. I got to get my chat going here.
Especially with a big-time three-point shooter that they're trying to deny.
Here we go. LSU ball. LSU looking. Ziegler with a steal. Ziegler to the basket. And he misses the layup, but he gets fouled.
On Jordan Sears.
Dubar with a great feed on the backdoor cut as they try to deny shooters. That's a perfect.
So Lanier, the big time slammer jammer. 14-12. And it's official TV timeout. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight On all, I'm going to go with CeeLo. Tennessee basketball. I have to look at the schedule if we can do the Saturday game. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that. Our Xfinity series is right in the middle of that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can get it over with in time. But thank you guys for being here. We were 30,000 subs this weekend, so thank you for that. If you want to see 3 pies to the face, make sure you go check out our stream from Sunday. We had a good time with that. And then coming up this weekend, we'll have a big time giveaway announcement. I know probably about 80% of our channel is NASCAR, so of subscribers. So we're going to be having a big giveaway during our race this weekend that we're going to talk about. So 14-12 is the score, 50% from the field for LSU, 37% for Tennessee. Kind of a slow start here for Tennessee. Meshack with 2, Lanier with 5, Ziegler with 2, and Apara with 2. Gainey off the bench with 3 points. But it shouldn't be this tight of a game. It should not be this tight of a game. Hey, LSU, the Mardi Gras parade just started. You're missing out. The whole team suddenly sprints off the court. Exactly. Maybe that's the problem. Our boys have been out on Bourbon Street partying their little butts off, and that's why they're not playing too well. Georgia versus Tennessee girls on noon on Sunday.
Florida would cap the afternoon with number 7 LSU hosting Ole Miss at the PMAC right here in Baton Rouge.
Remember how bad they started the last game? Exactly. Yeah, it was 18-7, I think it was, Taterhead. Y'all came into the stream and said you said they're not looking good, Taterhead said. They're not looking good. I was like, I know, man. I looked at that score, but out on Bourbon Street, that's right.
Bracketology standpoint continues. Now,
so 14-12, 11-28 to go here. With Tennessee up by 2. Of course, it says 3 here. Going to have a free throw by Ziegler. Looks like he's going to hit the first one, make it 15-12.
Yeah, some huge opportunities.
Boswell's going to come in for Ziegler after he hits these free throws.
Projected 1 seed playing against the vols on Saturday, but
this is the free throw. Come on, Zig. Wake up, y'all.
This is an LSU team playing with a ton of confidence and nothing to lose. And that can be a recipe for disaster. But this is an
exactly. Recipe for disaster. Someone said in our Discord today, go easy on our friend Matthew from the Discord. He said, go easy on my Tigers tonight. I was like, that's a perfect setup game. Here comes LSU inbound. Tight defense from Tennessee. It's lagging like crazy. LSU up to the shot. Misses. Went up for the dunk. Here comes Lanier. That's Bishop. Bishop to Gainey. Gainey to Bishop. Bishop to Gainey back. Akpar out for the screen. Come on. This is ridiculous. Way short shot. Here comes Tennessee. Nope. Here comes LSU to good. 15-14. 15-14. I gotta do my emojis. Not used to doing this here. 15-14. 15-14 LSU. Gainey with the ball, top of the point. Back out to Bishop. Bishop takes it to the basket, finds Gainey. Ball's on the ground, turnover. That's the 3rd turnover tonight for Tennessee. Here comes LSU. Could take the lead here with this shot. Big 3. Misses a shot. Rebound, Lanier. Lanier bringing it down the court. Lanier looking. Back out to Gainey to the bottom of the baseline. Back out to Lanier. Lanier to the basket. Throws it up and gets fouled. Why so late of a start? I don't know. But it's latest we've started all year, I think. 8 o'clock at night. 10:08 to go. We didn't get that push like we normally do, so we got to rely on maybe a strong finish here. Oh, yeah. It is also LSU. It's not like it's a very popular game. Lanier in and out. And off of Tennessee, it is LSU ball. Another turnover.
Coming off of a Saturday loss against Florida, But Matt McMahon's squad used a 22-2 first half run with
Is it on now?
incredible defensive intensity, great offensive efficiency to take the lead at half against Florida. They led by 6. Gators pulled away late, but it's an LSU team that is playing much better than its 3-11 conference record.
Absolutely. They have found their offensive identity under Matt McMahon going to this 4-goal.
All right, here we go. We're now live.
That shoot around.
LSU with another steal. That is the 4th
15-14 and out of bounds. Oh, yeah, we're good now.
It'll be LSU basketball under the basket.
Yeah, sometimes just with the ball, getting it poked away. Other times just the guards passing the bigs in situations that don't really have much of an advantage, and the bigs haven't been ready to catch some of those bounce passes right there.
Like 30 minutes from Tennessee border. Nice, Andrew. All right, inbound here to LSU. LSU and a foul off the basket, it looks like.
Tigers and Mike Williams III. Meanwhile, Tennessee coming off of an inspired performance against Texas A&M. It was Damian Collins who got whistled for the foul. It's his first.
That's so weird.
Lanier, as you may be aware, led Tennessee with 30 points. He had 8 threes, including a 5-for-5 start.
Bishop out there. Bishop hits it to Milic.
Tonight, red stick for Tennessee.
It's not the offensive possession they wanted. Trying to run a play, never got set, and Lanier has been trying to catch the ball for about 25 seconds.
Meshack decides to launch a 3, and he drills it.
There you go, Meshack.
Knock it down his first.
There you go, Meshack. What's up, Jake?
Much more selective with a 3-point shot. That time, desperation, which sometimes too.
Meshack, big 3. Dogs pulled off the shocker. I like it. Thank you, Dogs. We needed that. LSU ball.
Miller gives it up. Deep 3
Come on.
off the back of the rim, and Milicic had it. Meshack had it. Chess took them both down. LSU just 2 for 10 from 3 to start. Milicic, second thought.
It doesn't even have it on ESPN starting. It's just so weird. 18-14, 8:07 to go here.
That's the trade-off with this LSU smaller lineup. The balls are going to
Williams the third shoots the ball 3 for Miller.
Yeah, he did.
And Brick.
And unable to clear the cobwebs. Rick Barnes not happy with Milicic.
Official TV timeout under 8. Get that like. 35 of us here. 35 likes. Thanks, bots, for nothing. Commercial break. Thanks for being here, y'all. Slow start here for these two teams for a half. We might not make it to the over of 140, y'all. Might not make it to an over. I picked Tennessee by 20. I jinxed them, I think. I jinxed them on that. I said 80-60. Unless they come alive like they did against Texas A&M. I don't see them getting to 80 points tonight. But 18-14 Tennessee. Might just play some defense here and try to hold off the Tigers here, but it's not going to be good. Not maybe overlooking the Tide coming up on Saturday. Big game against the Alabama Crimson Tide on Saturday. Overlooking that game, possibly. We'll see. But with Georgia beating Florida today, that helps as well. So. See what happens here. But 14-18. 37% for LSU, 35% for Tennessee from the field. Both teams sloppy. Sloppy. Coming up Friday, we're going to have a paint scheme and weekend preview for CODA. And then Saturday, we got practice and qualifying. And then we got the Xfinity race. So we'll see how it goes. Good possibility I might be able to do the basketball game. I have to look at the schedule. What time does the Xfinity race start? I tried to look at the schedule, but they didn't have it up on the NASCAR app. So I'm not really sure what time the Xfinity race starts on Saturday. Someone look that up for me. This is rough, y'all.
Luke Kane hit a late 3 with 48 seconds to go to put Georgia in front of Florida, and Mike White's
no, it's not until Friday.
Marty now has them third among the first 4 out, trying to make their way into the tournament after having a deep NIT run last
Arkansas
year.
the last 4 in. Georgia last 4 out.
Moves Georgia up.
Tennessee number 2.
Tennessee up now is the number 1 2 seed according to Lenardi.
I don't know about Houston, y'all.
Opportunity for Tennessee.
How is Houston a number 1 seed?
During the week, and then you have a chance to play Alabama on Saturday to possibly move up to the first ever number 1 seed spot in Tennessee history. Of course, they'd have to hold on to that till Selection Sunday. But what an inside track.
Baishak inside to Milich. Milich throws it up to Okpara. He tried to get to the basket. Fought his way. Good for Okpara. There we go, baby.
They made to get the ball inside against this LSU team that's going to switch some, which means Okpara is going to have opportunity.
All right, LSU ball.
LSU, the scoring drop pushing 3:30 now.
Oh, off the ball foul for LSU on Tennessee. Lanier with the foul.
It's a first on Chaz Lanier.
That's what happens when y'all do Tennessee basketball for a while.
Reinvented what LSU is this year by going to a 4-guard lineup in his 3rd season. The native of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, shout out Big Ed's Pizza, is looking for his first.
All right, inbound.
Against the Volunteers.
LSU come out for the screen. Top of the point. LSU. Williams to the basket. Turns around, spins, loses on the ground. Meshack got the ball. He hands it to Ziegler. Ziegler, Lanier fakes the 3. Lanier looking here. Lanier stops. Throws it to Okpara. Okpara back to Ziegler. Ziegler. Oh, he tried to get it to Okpara. Bounced off of LSU player. Meshack gets it. Ziegler 3. Brick. Short on the brim there. Meshack was battling, and a foul on Meshack now. Meshack's first personal foul of the game.
We're featuring the second game. Ortega Oway did not have a great contest for Kentucky this weekend. He'll lead number 17 Cats in their game in Norman against Oklahoma. It starts at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, right here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app.
All right, LSU ball. Givens. Givens with the ball, top of the baseline is Carter. Carter brings it to the point. Carter looking to the base, finds for 0. Miller trying for a 3 and misses, but they get fouled by Jordan Gainey.
Under the weather, was listed on the Tennessee availability report.
6:25 to go here.
Just kind of feels like if you watch Jordan.
6:25 to go. Inbound LSU underneath the basket, backdoor turnover.
He's trying to fight through it. He made a 3.
He's trying to be fancy. Gainey's got the ball. Gainey at the point. Back to the top with Zig. Zig to the basket, finds Gainey wide open 3. And tips it in for Okpara. And they're going to wave it off. Why are they going to wave it off?
Tennessee clinging to a 6-point lead. Here's another look.
See if it was coming outside.
He put his hands in the...
Yeah, still right above that front rim.
Oh, so it was still on the rim. You can't touch it while it's on the rim? Okay. So they called off the points. Ziegler with the ball. Ziegler trying to play some D here. 3 for LSU. Carter misses. And Gainey with the rebound. 130. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work for us. Okpara. Up and a slam. The dunk. We might join the Tennessee-Alabama game in progress. Here we go. LSU ball. Top of the baseline. Miller with the ball. Miller to the basket. Throws it up. Blocked. Tennessee ball here. Lanier. Tennessee playing good defense at least. Lanier finding Gainey. Gainey was wanting to shoot it before he caught it. He let it go between his hands.
Okpara has given Tennessee such great rim protection. His time.
Okpara big time block.
To have great wingspan and a good vertical. It's another
5:11 to go here in the first half.
A real gift for the big man down low.
Ridley, Bailey with the ball. Bailey top of the point. Lanier on him. Bailey still looking.
That'll get you close to the rim without leaving your feet.
Bailey down to Miller.
Here's Cam Carter.
Miller to Givens. Givens outside, tried to find, who was that? Bailey again on the top of the baseline, and it goes out of bounds. Could be Tennessee ball. Gainey drunk or something. Yeah, I know AD. He was thinking about shooting it first, so that's 6 turnovers for LSU, 5 for Tennessee.
Well, and again, with this smaller lineup they have, the purpose is to be more.
All right, Ziegler with the ball, bringing it up.
Right now, they're just 2 of 12 from 3. Yet
Ziegler.
you don't have the
Parr comes out for a screen. Back to Zig.
Without the points to offset it.
Zig trying to find Meshack down at the bottom of the baseline. Back out to Zig. Zig spins. Backs out to Gainey. Back out to Dubar. Inside to Okpara. Off his hands. Turnover Tennessee. What a crappy game this is. 4:19 to go. Givens with the ball. Bottom of the baseline. Meshack all over him. LSU. Givens top of the baseline. Throws it up. And that is Collins underneath the basket. Throws it up and gets fouled. It's going to be a 3-point play for Collins. 22-16.
Got the positioning. Really good hands to catch this ball in traffic as they saw the mismatch down low. Help comes over and is able to just power up and muscle through the contact for the
Okpara tried to slap that away. Didn't work.
Junior out of Atlanta, Texas, a transfer from Kentucky. Coach Mac McMahon told us today he's dislocated that shoulder 4 times this season, and it's just become the norm.
22-16, 4:05 to go.
And not only that, he had a play in the Georgia
Brick on the free throw for that extra 3-point there. Meshack with the rebound. He hands it to Ziegler. Andrew, I've been missing all of your streams, dude. Thanks, buddy, for being a member, bro. I appreciate you. Ziegler. Ziegler spins. Looks inside to Phillips. Phillips off the rim. And that's a rebound for LSU. LSU now bringing it down to work schedule. I know, man. Adulting sucks. LSU, bottom of the baseline 3. Brick. And that was Miller with the miss on the 3. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler down to the basket. Tripping. Finds Meshack in the paint. Meshack up to the basket. Gets rejected and fouled. Tyler had Columbus GM on tonight. Nice. He's got all the hookups, man. You have 3 jobs right now? Man, God bless you, bro.
This very well could be an M1 as Meshack drives at it. And that ball was.
Meshack was going to the basket. Looks like he got fouled doing it.
Collins doing a nice job for LSU, getting the M1, trying to keep the Tigers in it.
All right, another commercial break. Appreciate the ones that are here. We thank you so much for the ones that do hang out with us. Now, there's a lot of places you could watch the game, but you choose to hang out with me, which means a lot to me, guys. Hope doing pretty good. I kind of rusty though. I haven't played a call to game in about a week and 3 days, so kind of rough. But we're gonna make it through it, and we'll probably join the Tennessee-Alabama game in progress. So on Sunday or on Saturday after the Xfinity race, we'll just redirect everybody. So Braves did good today. Watch the Boston game. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely do some spring training here soon. I'm not sure when, but we'll definitely try to get one in or 2. But hey, sub right here, y'all. 30,136. We're trying to get to 30,200 or 30,150. That would be nice if we could get 14 tonight. Unless a bunch of people come in here, I don't think. I'm going on a Disney cruise in May. Nice, Andrew. Which one are you going on? Which one are you going on? Play Washington at 6 in a few days on the Major League Baseball Network. Okay. Is that Friday or Thursday? Is it a weekday nighttime game? If so, then we could probably do it. It's not going to be 3D, though. I did message the 3D developer and see how long when would it be when we could do some 3D. Find out what day that is. Is it, if it's, watch it be Thursday night. Oh, yeah, I can't do Thursday night. That sucks. Going to a Preds game on Thursday, so vlog to come.
You're upset in Athens that, as Tom Hart said a few minutes ago, could affect Tennessee.
Going to Preds Winnipeg on Thursday. And remember, NASCAR is using the shorter track at COTA. Race might be shorter. Yeah.
Do it on all levels, and in the second half, half, just maintain and make enough plays like that guy Blue Kane to hold that win down. Stepped up huge. A lot of points left.
LSU 14-13. Tennessee is 22-5. This is up by 6. At least Tennessee's playing good defense.
All right, Alyssa, thank you. You're a great American. 6-point lead for Tennessee against LSU. You heard Slade hollering about Blue Kane before the line cut out.
3:22 to go.
A huge shot for Georgia that could
Albies and Profar making spring debuts tomorrow. Nice. So, how long is Acuna going to be out? Tennessee is already in the bonus. Tennessee in the bonus already.
And while doing so, help Tennessee to get above Florida. It looks like on that last goaltend, I think they're going to reverse that with the ball still going to be up in the air.
So Meshack's going to shoot.
Take that one off.
Get 2 free throws here, or 1 and 1 on the bonus. Probably 1 and 1 here. 1 and 1 for Meshack.
Which I'm okay. I like the rule. So instead of stopping play every time, they review it.
Missed. Got to hit the free throws, Meshack.
Sometimes it's awkward. You can see points taken off the scoreboard.
April or May. Okay. 22-16 here.
If it's late game, they'll immediately go to it.
Oh.
They did get.
Hey, finally hit one.
He's the one listed as the foul.
All right.
I thought it was
23-16 is the score.
I think they need to correct that one.
Bailey walking it up.
Second on Victorious Miller instead of the second on Damian
Miller,
Collins.
Bailey to Givens.
Step through finger roll barely.
Bailey again up to shot. Misses it. Rebound Tennessee. But it's going to be out of bounds. Tennessee steps on the line, and it's going to be a LSU ball.
LSU team that we said has really found their offensive identity. The difference is they have not.
If we turn the hat around, will help here. Be explosive. We need something here. LSU inbound. Bailey. Bailey to Givens. Givens inside, outside. To Miller. Miller back out to Givens. Givens back to Miller, wide open. Nope. He goes to the basket, shoots it up. Good. LSU.
It went side to side. You had a help and a closeout. Then you get going as opposed to
23-18 is the score. 2:36 to go here in the first half. Crappy half for Tennessee. Ziegler back to Milich. Phillips comes out for the screen. Ziegler to the basket. Finds Meshack under the basket, and Tennessee ball. It was stripped by LSU, but it goes off of the hands of the LSU player, and out of bounds. It's going to be Tennessee ball here.
Would be 2 points, but it looked like Carter got his hand in there quick.
Meshack went up for it. Meshack with 6 points.
Low scoring first half.
Milich.
Offensively for both sides.
Milich looking here.
36% respectively.
Back to Ziegler. Ziegler 3. Oh, off the backboard. There you go, son. Off the backboard. Let's go. 26-18. Ziegler with a big 3. He's got 6 points now. 26-18. Balls are leading. Doesn't look crappy. I know, but you know me. We should be blowing this team out. There should be no excuse. 26-18. Lead is 8. Jumper. LSU brick. Meshack with the rebound. To Zilich. Milich. Tried to get it to Phillips under the basket. Turns it over. Here comes LSU. Givens with the ball. Givens top of the point. Shoots a 3. Way off. Miller gets the rebound and good. LSU with another one. Miller 26-20 now is the score. Earnhardt scored. That's going to be an LSU timeout or a Tennessee timeout. It is a Tennessee timeout with 1:16 to go.
Well, sometimes better to be lucky than good, and Ziegler's going to be long.
Ziegler had like 3 seconds to shoot that on the shot clock. He threw it up, banked it off the backboard, and made a 3. But it's 26-20 is the score. It's got a long way to 80 points to make my score work. But Tennessee is leading, but it is a crappy first half for Tennessee at 38% from the field and 33% from the 3 with 7 turnovers. That's the not the pretty part there. But Ziegler Ziegler only had 0 points at the half against Vanderbilt, ended up with 22. And he had 3 points at the half against Texas A&M, ended up with 13. So maybe in the second half, Ziegler comes alive. He's got 6 with only 1 assist. He's averaging usually about 7 a game. So, bro.
I don't want to take them out now, but it's a discipline I think they've got to continue to have to try to get them.
26-20, minute 16 to go here. Inside to Dubar. Phillips, wake up. He was trying to get it to you. Phillips back out to Ziegler. Ziegler thought about shooting it. Tennessee is in the bonus here with 1:06 to go. Ziegler to the basket. Dishes out to Meshack. Meshack wanted to go out to Dubar for the 3. But Ziegler back out for another 3. An air ball, that sucker. And it goes out of bounds. Tennessee ball. I mean, LSU ball. Jeez. 55 seconds to go. Coming up at halftime, stats, team stats, scores around the nation. Stick with us. There's LSU. LSU ball. Gibbons to Bailey. Back to Collins. And a big 3. 26-23. LSU. Down by 3 now. Come on, Tennessee. Is that a timeout? LSU timeout. Oh, there's $100,000. 26-23.
Collins knocks that down. Just 2 of 14 from 3 before that triple.
26-23. CJ the Skater, what's up? Go Big Orange, man.
I'm sure if you told Matt McMahon you'd be 3 for 15 from 3, just 10 for 26 from the field, he'd think it was a double-digit.
Good to see you, CJ the Skater.
And that game plan has kept him in this. He's got to love where he's at.
33-26, 38.7 seconds to go here.
Central here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app. We have a 3.5-hour recap of the SEC Indoor Track and Field Championships for the Razorbacks. Go in as defending men's
Air ball, air ball.
8 o'clock Eastern, right here on the SEC Network and streaming live on the ESPN app. 8.7.
All right, here we go.
Game clock and shot clock.
Ziegler walking it up.
4 field goal attempts. Of course, he's the center of attention for LSU.
Ziegler, Lanier, Dubar, Phillips, Meshack on the court.
After he gets denied the first time.
Ziegler trying. Come on. 14 seconds. Dubar now with the ball. Bottom of the baseline. He goes to the basket. And he stepped out of bounds. Looked like he slipped. And then he went out of bounds. And that's another turnover. Number 8 for Tennessee. Yeah, he tried to stop, and he slid out of bounds. LSU inbounds, 15 seconds to go.
Into the front court with 10.
Bailey with the ball. Bailey to the basket. Back out. Finds Collins. No, it was a 3. Gibbons. And he tried for a shot. Gibbons tried to shoot a 3. And it breaks. Georgia won with 17 turnovers. That's horrible. 23 points, fewest in the first half this season for LSU. And Tennessee defense is alive, but their offense is not. And we're down 20. We're up 26-23 at the half. All right. So thanks for the ones that are here. Appreciate it. Oh, we lost a subscriber. What's up with that? Oh well. All right. So let's look at the team stats, yo. All right, we're gonna do team stats, box scores around the nation. We'll talk a little bit, and it'll be time for the second half. Lanier with 5 points, 7 rebounds. Miller 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field. All right, here we go. So we'll start with Tennessee. They're 10 for 27 from the field, and they're 37% shooting. 4 for 13 on the 3-point line. Let me pause this here. 4 for 13 from the 3-point line, 30% from the 3. Free throws, 2 for 4. Their percentage is 50%. Rebounds, 22 rebounds. 16 defensive rebounds, only 6 offensive rebounds, so not good there. 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 8 turnovers, 4 points on the paint. For 4 points on their turnovers. Of 6 turnovers for LSU, they only got 4 points for it. 1 fast break, 12 points in the paint, 5 fouls. And let's see. Their largest lead was 8. The largest lead was 8. All right. On the other side, LSU 10 for 27, 37% from the field, 3 for 15 from the 3-point line. Both teams cannot hit a 3-point. Tennessee back to their old way of shooting threes. They got spoiled against Texas A&M. If Tennessee doesn't win this game by 15 or more, I will be mad. Another bad offensive game when they act like they can't move the ball or just stand around, no true ball movement. Isn't that right? Like, to play a game like they did again on Saturday and then turn around to do this. I kind of saw it coming. I even said that about it in our Discord. It's kind of a trap game, but I get you. 4 assists for LSU, 6 steals, 3 blocks, and they had 6 turnovers. Tennessee only had 4 points. 4 points, fast break points, 10 points in the paint, 7 fouls, and 3 was the largest lead. So there's that. Your point leaders is Meshack. That should tell you something. Alabama ready for Saturday. They're not looking past Mississippi State tonight. They're killing them 45-19. Let's see here. Rebounds, or actually points was the leading point is Meshack with 6 and Miller with 10. Rebounds, Lanier, 7 rebounds for Lanier. He never has that many rebounds. And Miller's got 2. And your assists are Milich. Milich is your leading assist guy, so you know this is rough. This is why we're struggling. Normally, Ziegler would have like 6. So, and Bailey with 1. So there's that. Let's go look at your box scores here really quick. And Georgia just $100,000 down the drain for Georgia after storming the court against Florida. So there's that one. So Tennessee Volunteers, the bench scored Okpara 3 for 3 with 6 points. Ziegler 2 for 6 from the field with 6 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Lanier 2 for 4, 5 points, 7 rebounds. 7 rebounds for Lanier, and leading the team in rebounds, which is normally never the case. On the bench, Phillips, no points. Boswell, no points. And Gainey, 3 points on that 1 3-point line. So really miserable. 37% from the field, 30% from the 3-point line, and 50% from the free throw. 2 for 4. Gotta hit your free throws. What's up, man? Go Big Orange. What's up, Shane? We got the lead, but it's a crappy lead. It's a crappy lead. All right, let's take a look at LSU here. LSU, Collins, 2 for 2 from the field. He's got 5. Miller's leading the team with 4 for 8, 2 for 5 from the 3. He's got 10 points. He's got 2 rebounds. He's got 1 steal. Givens, he is 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. He's got 2 rebounds. So Givens really haven't doing much. O'Corn lead. Carter, he's 1 for 4. He's got 2 points. Bailey, 2 for 4, 4 points. Off the bench for LSU, really nothing. Williams, he's got 2 points. So that's it for that. Like I said, LSU 37% from the field, 20% from the 3-point line. And Tennessee has not had many fouls, so they've only had 2 free throws, so that's good for that. But Tennessee was in the bonus at the end of the half. All right, let's look at the full scoreboard here. Full scoreboard. Iowa State losing to Oklahoma State here in the second half. That's a big time game right here. 9 seed Iowa State losing to an Oklahoma State team. I hope this wakes up Tennessee by looking at this. Oklahoma State 13-14, 5-11 in the Big 12. Oh, Iowa State's 21-6. So yeah, that's a shocker right there. See if they can come back. They're only down by 10. Alabama at home, blowing out top 25 Mississippi State. Alabama's ready for next Saturday, y'all. Tennessee is not. And this could be it right here. We could be down by 20 next Saturday. Let's see here. Washington and Wisconsin. Wisconsin up 43-28, taking care of business. South Carolina and Missouri. Missouri wins 52-37. No, in the first half, 52-37. They put 52 points. Missouri is no joke, y'all. Missouri could upset some people. Their offense is gelling right now. 20-7. I know Tennessee dominated them, but Missouri's offense is looking really good right now. Grill's got 14 points. Louisville and Virginia Tech. Tech up, down by 8 against Louisville. Florida, and there's the final tonight. Florida loses to Georgia. Top-ranked Florida loses to Georgia. So Tennessee has a chance of moving into the 4th spot this Monday if we can pull off a win at Alabama. Duke wins 97-60. They're Cooper Flagg and company just doing their thing. 97-60 against Miami, the U. And then Marquette beats Providence 82-52. So that is your scores around the nation. All right. All right. Get that ready here. All right. So that is that. Coming up Saturday, we have NASCAR qualifying and practice in the morning. And then we have Xfinity qualifying. What time is Xfinity qualifying? Is that Friday? Let's see what our schedule is going to be this weekend. Weekend schedule. Here we go. I got it on. All right, so Friday, practice and qualifying. So we'll do practice and qualifying on Friday for Xfinity Series. And then Saturday morning, we got practice and qualifying for an hour and a half. And then the Xfinity race is at 1:30. So 1:30. You think it'll be over by 3? What time is the Tennessee-Alabama game? Tennessee-Alabama game on Saturday is at 3 o'clock. So I think we can do it. I think we can do it on Saturday. I think we can just do a redirect. Yeah, I think we can do the Xfinity. We're going to do the Xfinity practice and qualifying on Friday. And then we'll do on Saturday, we'll do cup practice and qualifying, Xfinity race, and then the rest of the Alabama-Tennessee game. So Saturday, full filled here on the channel. I have to get up way early on Saturday. Whew. Are y'all ready? Ready to have some fun? Ready to have some fun, y'all. That is it. We're slowly clicking away here. We got 37 likes. We're trying to get to 40. If you haven't hit the like, we're trying to get to 40 on the likes. Hit the sub right here. Tennessee basketball. Should be over as long as it doesn't rain and there's a bunch of cautions. Yeah. I think it'll be 2 hours long. It's a short race. And then Sunday we'll definitely do COTA. I'm hoping to be back. I have something going on in the morning, but hopefully be back by then. It's a 2:30 start, so it should be all right. So there's your schedule for our channel. And next week we'll have a vlog come out because I'm going to do one from the Nashville Predator Xfinity Winnipeg game. Xfinity race is at 2:30 Eastern Saturday. Yeah, so we can do it. We can be able to do that. I think we should be all right. If we might miss like the first 5-10 minutes of the game. We'll see. Been ready for some fun all day. But thanks, Cole. Really was unprepared. I tried to do too much. Didn't even realize I didn't have my webcam right here. You heard my voice, but you didn't hear anything else. But 26-23, let's see if Tennessee can come out here in this second half and just put it away. Just put it away. I don't see There's also like 5 or 6 bots doing the game here. Alabama, Mississippi State, 50-27 at the end of the half. Alabama put up 50 points. 50 points in the first half. 53 points in the first half. And then Missouri, they look great too. Missouri put up 52 points in the first half. Here we are at 26. Yeah. You better watch Missouri. They could win the SEC tournament. They're getting hot. Missouri could play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and win the SEC tournament. I can see it happening. We shut them down, but it's a different team now. I think it is. My opinion. What do you guys think? What do you think? Missouri? Who is your sleeper team in the SEC tournament? It can't be Florida. It can't be Alabama. It can't be Tennessee. It can't be Auburn. Who is your surprise team? Who's your surprise team in the SEC tournament? I'm saying Missouri. Missouri. I mean, even like you see how tough the SEC is. Mississippi State is 25th in the nation, and they're playing crappy. Georgia, if they get hot these last few games, Georgia finished with Texas on the road, South Carolina on the road, and Vandy. Georgia, if they get hot these last few games, yeah. Yep. About Vanderbilt, what do you think Vanderbilt's going to do in the tournament? Could they get hot? But I really think it's going to come down. I think it's going to be Missouri. At least Tennessee's defense is doing something here. Holding Missouri's LSU to the lowest points all season for LSU. And that's what Tennessee does. Their defense slows you down. They play that grind. Even 20 minutes early still wasn't enough. Oh my goodness. Just waiting on the second half to start, y'all. Washington Generals, Harlem Globetrotters, a permanent opposing team. I don't know. They always call that. Yeah, it's a close game. It shouldn't be, Braden. It shouldn't be a close game. Tennessee should be blowing them out. We should have 40, 50 points. But of course, we play down to their level. Anytime we play a crappy team, we play down to their level, and then we finally pull away in the second half. That's what's going to have to happen here. Ziegler is not even... I mean... Meshack is our leading point guy. Akpar has even got 6. Crazy.
The first half. It's time to take a look at tonight's Player Spotlight, brought to you by Continental Tire. Chaz Lanier is coming off of a 30-point performance on the road against Texas A&M, where he hit 8 threes, including 5 in the first half. So far tonight, LSU has held him just 1 of 3 from shooting. Meanwhile, Victorious Miller has turned it up for LSU. He's into double figures, better than his season average, and he has knocked down 2 of LSU's 3 threes.
And why is it these horrible teams have a player that gets hot and they've never been hot all year?
Dane Bradshaw, big picture. You look at what's happened in college basketball already today. Florida went down on the road at Athens. A big opportunity for Tennessee.
What up, Dallas?
Get a glass half full. You can't afford to lose.
No, you absolutely can't. You have to take care of business right here on the road if you want any shot at that #1 seed, the first in school history. I'm sure Rick Barnes' message to his team at half was pick up the energy and the effort. I thought they started out okay despite some sloppiness with the turnovers, but the cuts weren't as hard. The
Raptors lost, Leafs won. Hey, there you go. Really 1 for 1.
who throws the first punch to start this second half. And I got to tell you, Tom, as a player, sometimes when you go into an arena against an opponent that has
LSU's going to inbound here.
You do, and the arena's low, there's not much of a crowd, it can take some energy out of you. Got to fight that human nature.
All right, Bailey with the ball, going left to right. LSU all white.
It's another thing to land it because neither team
Givens
many shots, 37%.
shoots it off. That's Miller. Brick. Tennessee going right to left. They're in all orange. Tennessee Volunteers on their chest. Milich. Milich with the ball. Milich hands it off to Meshack. Meshack to Ziegler. Ziegler looking. Back out to Milich. Milich back to Meshack. No, it's Lanier. Back to Ziegler. Come on. How's that a hold? He had his hand on his jersey. Ziegler goes up his first shot, misses. Horrible. Here's LSU. Miller. Top of the baseline for LSU. Givens. Been shot. No good. Lanier with the rebound.
Only 4 for 10 at the rim in tonight's game.
That was actually Carter. Milich underneath the basket. Good. There you go, Milich. Milich under the basket with a big one. 28-23. LSU top of the baseline. Now back. Collins. Givens. Givens to Miller. Bailey. And a travel. Turnover number 7 for LSU. 28-23. Both teams. Milich was wide open over there. He said, give it to me. And he took it to the basket. They do need more scores, Braden. We're not close to our picks, are we? Ziegler walks it up. Ziegler.
Should lead to inside rebounds against this smaller LSU lineup.
Ziegler to the basket. Back underneath Meshack to Ziegler 3. And he misses. Meshack tried to get a rebound, got fouled by Givens.
He's done a really nice job with his motor.
Oh, Cam Carter. That's a foul on Carter. He's 5. Givens is 3. Bailey is 4. Ziegler inbound. Para. Para back to Meshack, top of the point. Meshack back to the basket, stops, spins, finds Lanier wide open 3. There you go, baby. Tennessee 3. You go, Lanier. Go. LSU ball. Givens to Collins. Collins fakes it over Agpara. Good jumper right in front of Agpara's face.
He was Gatorade Player of the Year in the state.
31-25.
McDonald's All-America.
Agpara under Givens or Collins there, and he was like, "I can do that too." Agpara goes up for the shot, and Collins fouls him.
Lanier doesn't have to load up at all. I mean, you talk about being catch and stick. Most guys have to dip their hips some. He's already cocked it in a loaded position and ready to fire. Great shot preparation by Lanier.
Agpara's gonna go to the line. It's a free throw. That's 7 points for Agpara.
6'11" junior from Lagos, Nigeria, played his high school ball at Link Academy down in Southwest
Agpara
Missouri.
Good. Both free throws for Agpara. That's good. It's 33-25. What happened there? LSU was trying to get the ball in.
See a little bit of pressure from Tennessee. There were so few made field goals in the first half.
All right, inbound. LSU trying to get it in. Collins with the ball. He hands it to Carter.
Freshman Victorious Miller, 6'5" freshman out of Los Angeles.
Well, that's Miller. Back to Collins. Par on him. He hands it to Carter. Carter almost turned it over. Carter with the ball. Meshack all over Carter. Carter 3. Wow, what a throw up prayer, and he hits it. Swish.
Comes
3
on a
points for
last-second
Carter.
heave.
It was locked down.
Big hit,
from Meshack, but he
33-28.
just did not contest the
Milich
shooter, gave
back to
another look.
Lanier.
I don't know if he was afraid of fouling or not, but rarely do you see Meshack not contest at the end of a defensive
Lanier,
possession.
shoot three.
That's wild.
Air ball. Bailey with the
LSU
rebound.
played its best basketball of the season in the first
Bailey
half
to
against
Collins.
Florida. Last time
Lanier
out,
on
the Tigers
Collins.
went on a 22-2
Collins
run.
backing it in.
The offense was good, but Matt McMahon
Trying to get it. Milich trying to come in there a little bit.
Well, they played defensively.
Collins back. Turnover. There you go, Milich.
Milich is fouled at midcourt.
And Milich fouled.
Desperation shot by Carter.
Milich was watching that play go down the whole entire time.
But watch how Meshack just never gets his hands up.
Yes, Coda.
On this shot attempt gives Carter a clean look. That's just
Carter just threw that sucker up
at the end
and
of the
hit
shot
that
clock.
free. 33-28.
Check at walk-ons today. Hold your hands back.
Milich is going to inbound the ball here.
Hand it over the credit card.
Alligator arms, you know what? Was it weird when I asked them if they take Venmo? I was just trying to delay the situation as much as I could.
40 likes. Try to get to 50 now. 5-0 on the likes. 5-0. Hit that like for us. Subscribe too, y'all. Subscribe.
Sean Eddy. He's going to get taped up. LSU had a sub ready to go.
It was like Carter's got a cut on his arm. Of course, you can't play with a cut. So they're putting some tape on him.
Cam Carter is from Donaldsonville, Louisiana, but he started.
No one does NASCAR better than CeeLo. Tidbits for everyone this weekend. That's right. They were pretty good, Dallas. I enjoyed them. 33-28. Ziegler hands it to Meshack.
He's better and more efficient offensively than he has been any stop in the
Milich inside Okpara. Spins. And the battle between Okpara and Collins continues. And Okpara goes up for the shot, gets the good. And he's going to go for a three-point play here. Good job, Okpara.
Set a big, powerful screen here. And then as soon as Carter thinks his man's back, he's not. Good delivery.
Tell us a guy to come on, man. I know, just.
Okpara's a guy that 65%
One assist for Ziegler. Okpara. Good. Three-point play. Let's go.
And that is one way to do it, using your point guard.
Three-point play.
Came in with 53 dunks on the season, and he is a perfect 4 for 4.
All right, here we go.
Tonight.
Gibbons with the ball. Gibbons. Back to Bailey. Bailey.
Bailey can't find space.
Top of the point from Williams. Back to Gibbons. 3. That's Carter. Missed the 3. Rebound Bailey. Back to Carter. Meshack all over him. Williams with the ball. That's Gibbons. And Bailey.
Ziegler commits a foul. That's his
Another foul for Ziegler on Gibbons. The chocolate sour cream ones are the best. Is that what they are? They're sour cream. At least Okpara is doing. He's good. He's got 11 points. He's got 2 rebounds. He needs more rebounds in this game. Milich only has 3 rebounds. And Lanier still leads this team in rebounds. Him and Meshack, 8 and 5. On the other hand, Miller still with 10, 7 for Collins. No points for Gibbons, the starter. Carter with 5 and Bailey with 4. Tennessee at 39% from the field, 37% for LSU, 23% from the three-point line, and 31% from the line for Tennessee. Ooh. Rough game. Neither team wants to win. Tennessee outscoring LSU in the second half here, 10-5. Weird 8 o'clock game. Canadian Homer Simpsons. Timmy's. Yeah. Cole, I went to the one in Mount Juliet. And then there's one in Donaldson, too. There's one in Donaldson and one in Mount Juliet. Wow, tough. That is tough. They're not making 80 points tonight. That ain't happening. The under is going to win here. Huge. Now the spread is at 11.5. It started at 12. So it's at 11.5 now. And the over-under is now at 121. It was 140. Panthers 2, Preds 1. Ziegler, Lanier. He was hitting the threes like crazy against A&M.
A&M, we've seen him drive it as teams sit, waiting for that jumper, going all the way to the rack. That's exactly why he's got to continue to work hard to get the ball, because he's not just a threat from three. He's off the bounce, and teams now have to respect the fact that he gets to the rim. Even though it's in that order, threes, mid-range.
15:28 to go here, 36-28.
And right now he's doing a pretty good job on the glass there.
Not bad for a guy who was only recruited by Campbell. And
Normally not the big rebounder he is, but he is leading the team here.
A&M on Saturday, he became the first since Buddy Hield in 2016 against a top 10 team on the road to go for 30 points, make 8 threes, and have 5 rebounds. Hield did it in an overtime win against Kansas. And Lanier, who, by the way, wasn't shooting the ball efficiently going into the game.
Yeah.
It was just 2 for his previous 12. Took advantage of
I hear inbound Givens to Bailey. Bailey inside to Williams. Williams. Shoot 2.
Exactly what they had to do. And I'm not sure
Off the ball foul. Phillips subbing in for Tennessee. Gainey as well. Para and Lanier are out.
Phillips with his first personal. And Ziegler with the steal.
Ziegler with the steal to Phillips. Phillips. Oh, he missed the dunk. Phillips missed the dunk. He was wide open.
That was going to be the easiest.
Trying to show off, and he missed the dunk.
For the highlight.
Come on. Thank goodness they got it back. Milic comes out for the screen. Ziegler behind his back, throws it up. What a play. Behind the back, throwing it up, and gets fouled. What a play.
It's like, don't worry, man. I got your back. I always do. And I'm going to turn your missed dunk into an and one opportunity. And here's why he's so good. Just denial, never takes a play off, kicks it ahead. And Phillips, sometimes those.
My gosh,
But
Phillips.
I tell you what, if you're going to miss a dunk, the last thing you want to have happen is your team being a
If he would have done 2 hands, it would have been just fine.
really feel bad about that dunk.
But no, he had to do a one-hand slam show off, and he missed. Luckily, we got it back, and we got the free throw. It's 39-28. Let's go.
That's why I always just laid it in.
LSU.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's why.
I was wondering.
Sears in there. Bailey to Miller.
Quiet night for Robert Miller III.
Robert Miller.
Double-double.
There's Vaughn, Victorious Miller, and Vaughn Miller. Robert Miller. Another turnover for LSU. Ziegler with the ball.
2.5 minutes for LSU.
That's number 10 for LSU on the turnovers. Milic with the ball, back to Ziegler. Ziegler inside to Phillips, spin move, shoots it up. Milic with the rebound and misses. And it's LSU ball.
That game against Florida was the first career double-double for the freshman from Houston.
LSU from the top of the baseline 3. Good.
On a Curtis Givens triple. First bucket
Givens with the big 3.
He doesn't shoot a great percentage from 3, just 26%, but he took 9 of them last game, connecting on 3, but that shows you he's got the confidence to take and make them.
Gainey up there, top of the point. Gainey to Zig.
Ziegler behind Milic.
Ziegler.
And a kick. 6 seconds back in the shot clock.
Well, the freshman out of
Tennessee
Memphis,
ball,
Tennessee,
6 on the shot clock.
be in the left corner after the great ball movement, just skipping it around, making that extra pass, and knocks it down. Again, this guy's got such a high ceiling, a 4-star recruit, getting invaluable experience. And our colleague John Sunvold made a great point last game about
Milic to Phillips.
It's already hard to be
Phillips to Ziegler. Ziegler to Milic, 3. In and out.
So old, and now you're going up against an old team, and in the most historic SEC season we've ever had. This has got to be the toughest freshman season any rotational player could have.
Yeah, you used the phrase baptism by fire earlier this game, and I think that's
Just an ugly game. 39-31. No energy at all in this game. Ziegler inbound to Milich. Back to Zig, top of the base.
He will use everybody on this roster. He is rotating
Ziegler to the basket underneath. Tried to get it to Gainey. Ball's on the ground and out of bounds. Last touched by LSU. Tennessee ball.
To your point, the Jalen
You got this, balls.
LSU really hurt them early in this season. He tore that ACL against Florida State in the ACC Challenge, and he was just a mismatch.
13:23 to go here.
As we see for the
Ball is on the ground.
both guys go after it. Looks like LSU knocked it out of Gainey's hands.
7 to shoot. So you get
3 for Lanier. In and out. Oh, what a rebound. Milich and the big slam. Lanier from the bottom of the baseline misses. And Milich with the big slam. 41-31.
You can get a lot of opportunities there.
LSU had the ball and a foul on Phillips.
Let's take a look where Milicic is going to come from. He's just going to come right down the lane and get this missed 3-ball opportunity. And this thing couldn't come.
That's how you slam the ball, Phillips.
Boxes him out. That
Nice
was
play.
as clean of a crash to the glass as you'll see.
Oof.
Easy money for Milicic.
All right, inbound LSU, Bailey.
LSU's only gotten off 6 shots in the second half.
Tennessee's defense suffocating them.
Attempts since the break. Turnovers have been an issue.
Gibbons,
Tigers 6 to shoot. Sears
LSU, Williams.
Miller with 2.
Oh, it's Miller.
Tough angle.
2 Miller, good jump shot from Miller.
Very talented LSU team.
Victorious.
And Robert Miller's given 11 a game over.
It's Robert Miller's, 2 Millers.
First field goal.
And between Miller and
Miller's a 0 and also the 6.
some of those tough contested mid-range.
Victorious is the guard. Gainey inside here to Milich. Milich back out. Milich goes to the basket and gets fouled on the layup.
Miller committed his 3rd person.
Miller on his 3rd personal foul.
Hey, I think this is our
That's
final
Robert
Tennessee
Miller,
game
number
of the
6.
year, if I'm not mistaken, towards the end of the season. And it's the end of a long run for Bob Kessler, the longtime play-by-play voice of the Volunteers. Gave me my start in television, I don't know, like forever ago, but he's been the voice of the Vols since '99.
Bob Kessler.
Most of those have been highlights, but he did have to call your game.
That is true. But that didn't
Gonna miss
stop
old
him
Bob
from being
Kessler,
just
aren't you,
as
Robert?
talented as he was to you. I mean, this guy has
Robert
impacted
Patton.
so many people's
You out there?
careers and lives, and it is hard to replace a legend like he was able to do under Mr. Ward, but he did it successfully.
Milich with the rebound.
Mr. Kessler
Jump ball.
has been a godsend
Who's gonna get it
to me,
here?
helped me get in this business and introduced me to the right people. Was honest with me, told me what I was doing wrong. And
That was
at
a
one
long
point,
conversation.
Yeah, that was a long conversation. As a player, I remember he asked me a question. We were doing a mock interview, and at the end of it, he had a piece of paper he wrote down. He goes, "Hey, that got 17." I was like, "What's that for?" He goes, "That's how many times you said you know." Like, you got to get rid of you know. So
You know.
nothing else. I've got that.
Do
on
I
my radar.
repeat something?
Congrats and cheers.
I don't even know.
A sensational.
Ziegler inbound. Gainey.
Nice
Good.
shot and a finish by Jordan Gainey. He called Knoxville Blue Jays games before he got the gig as the voice of the Volunteers.
All right, Gibbons with the ball.
Really good at it. He's also really good at being a doting
Back to Miller.
grandfather, so congratulations on it.
Robert Miller. Big man. Bailey to the basket. Oh, and Para rejected.
And his timing is just so.
Here comes Lanier. Lanier to Gainey. Gainey to wide open Meshack. Shoot it. Oh, come on.
10-point
Gainey,
Tennessee lead.
Meshack brings it out to the point, and now Ziegler. Gonna reset. Para comes out for the screen. Ziegler misses it. Turnover. Bailey with the ball. Gibbons. And good. 43-35. Another turnover for Tennessee. That's number 9 on the night.
I mean, they have really been swiping at the ball. He's got to keep this thing closer, get some separation.
Ziegler. Back out to Agpara. Agpara's like, here, someone take this. Agpara inside to oh, another turnover and a foul. Agpara fouls Gibbons on that fast break.
Tennessee clinging to an 8-point lead.
Yet another block by Felix Agpara. Return to sender. And then Milicic on the other end. We saw this before. Even when Lanier misses, good things happen. finishes up top.
All right, so lead is 8 for this game. Lead is 8. Tennessee 39% from the field. LSU 41% from the field. 27 from the 3 for each team. Percent. Take this hot potato. Both teams with 10 turnovers. Not pretty. But look at the difference in the rebounds, too. Tennessee with 31 rebounds, LSU 17. That's crazy right there. 31 to 17. Whew. Still the leading guy for Tennessee. Ziegler with 9 now, but Okpara with 11. 4 for Milich, 8 for Lanier, 6 for Meshack. On the other end, Miller, Victorious Miller, he's got 10. Collins has got 7, 5 for Gibbons, and 5 for Carter, 4 for Bailey. The turnovers, geez, I know, Lowell. I know. 10 turnovers against this team here. What's going to happen on Saturday? What is going to happen on Saturday? Watch us play the best game we've ever played on Saturday. I don't understand this Tennessee team. Play like this against this crap team, and then watch us play lights out on Saturday. Alabama's ready for us. They're blowing out Mississippi State. Blowing them out. Blowing them out.
For this jam.
Yeah, he's got 7 boards in this one. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but 2 of them have been in the last 5 minutes or so. And remember, that was after he came out of the game after a media time.
11:06 to go here.
Really laid into him, so credit him.
TV
for a
timeout.
Response and taking that coaching to heart and then putting it to work right away.
Here's what's on the line for Tennessee. They have climbed to the top 2 seed, according to Joe Lunardi, after Florida's loss tonight in Athens. In front of them,
Turn right.
Alabama team that they still get a crack at it. I feel like Auburn and Duke are almost cemented on the one line.
Yeah, I agree. And if you're wondering, Tennessee fans, how Alabama's doing tonight against Mississippi State, 68 to 38. So
yeah,
Alabama,
see,
not rusty in their midweek.
Alabama
game
ready
before the big time matchup on Saturday.
Nate Oates' team put up 53
All right,
in the first
LSU inbound. Miller walking it up quickly, coming out to get it. LSU
team, which had the lead at the half,
was Carter. Carter with the ball.
Saturday.
Carter to the basket.
Beautiful move.
And a
Got it to go.
2-point play, making it 3 possibly for Carter. A foul on Okpara, I think so.
I really thought he went to the wrong side of the rim. I think he was expecting the shot block to come on his left side, so he goes to the right. Instead, makes it a little bit tougher, gets rewarded with the and one. They got to get the ball in his hands. He is their best one-on-one.
Carter trying for a 3-point play here.
Stand around and watch him dribble and shoot contested shots, but when it gets late clock, he's the one guy that can really create his own.
It's only the second free throw attempt of the game for LSU. Down 5 now.
All right, here we go.
And Okpara
Ziegler with the ball.
his second, and then a gift back.
What was that?
Sears gets
Foul on Sears.
bumping with Ziegler.
And I'm okay with
Tennessee is in the bonus.
They say, look, we want to see
Be 1-1 here for Ziegler.
Off-ball fouls. And if you're going to do that, then it might look ticky-tacky, but those are the calls you got to make.
And Tennessee in the bonus
Carter.
with 10:50 to play.
Ziegler 1-1 here from the line.
One more coming for Ziegler. Next week's gymnastics doubleheader features number 6 Florida playing host to Missouri at 6 Eastern. And 17th ranked Alabama takes on number 16 Arkansas at Bud Walton Fayetteville. Should be
Here we go, 2
of SEC gymnastics. 11 points now for
LSU
Ziegler.
walking it up.
The 2 free throws.
Well, it's really gotten dead in here.
What has worked for LSU in the half court?
3 for LSU. Brick. You go, Okpara.
Get their big, some decent touches in the middle. 6 of 11 now in the second half for LSU.
Lanier.
And again, that's against the number 1
Lanier under the basket.
The Tennessee Vols.
Lanier
Still with the ball.
Rebounding and scoring. He's got
Come on.
3 for 7
Ziegler.
8 points and 8 boards.
Shot clock at 10.
9 to shoot. Ziegler with a Para two-man game. It's on the way in, but
Another brick.
finish the floater. I believe
LSU could get within 5 here.
Has been short tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I think on that one, he was looking for the lob. They've gotten that time and time again all season, but Para got a little bit off balance, and he ended up having to shoot a floater instead of the lob.
LSU the ball.
Ball fake by Sears.
Fake shot.
Spins around on
Sears
and that leaves Miller free for
goes
the
up for a shot, misses, and Miller with the big slam. It's within 5.
Then you need to be staying attached to your man. Gave up the backside rebound.
Over 2.5 minutes in Tennessee.
LSU now. Ziegler. Ziegler 3 for 10 from the field. Back to Gainey, top of the point. He hasn't done much either. Gainey to Lanier. Lanier to the basket. And he misses. Meshack scrambling. And here's another rebound here for LSU. LSU could get within 2 on a 3. Carter.
Gives it up.
Sears. Back to Miller.
Miller handoff to
Sears.
Back to Carter.
Carter fakes the 3. 3.
Not much space on
In and out.
Okpara with the rebound.
Rebound. Okpara. Ziegler with the ball. Ziegler shoots it up. Okpara with the lob. Good. Let's go. Gotta love that play. Ziegler to Okpara.
Able to roll uncontested. Perfect lob.
9 likes to 50. Help us out. Sears with the ball. Sears jumper. And he gets fouled doing it.
Charge the Tennessee point guard, the second.
Fouls on Ziegler.
Well, on the last bucket,
Ziegler,
for
2
LSU,
fouls.
Take a look at Okpara. He comes over to help, but if you're not going to get the shot block, then somebody's got to rebound down, and that's the risk of coming over.
Who's your favorite NBA team? Really don't have one, Johnny. Really follow the NBA.
Where you hope your guard can come help.
But I guess if I was going to follow one, it'd be the Grizzlies. Morant looks like he's a pretty cool guy to follow.
Disagreeing with everything he said. No, I didn't. Foul on number 5. No, it wasn't. So Sears at the free throw line. 5th-year senior out of Daytona Beach. Started his college career at Gardner Webb. And then went to UT Martin. And this LSU team shooting only its 3rd free throw of the game tonight.
Phoenix Suns in overtime, huh?
Sears. 2,000-point scorer. Great free throw shooter. He had a
47-41.
He made 30 in a row. And of course, he drains a pair, and it's a 5-point Tennessee lead. LSU hasn't led since this was an 8-7 game. That was 5 minutes into it. Ziegler fouled, and he's going to the free throw line for a chance for a 3-point play.
And that's what you call putting the defender in jail and just snaking the defense. Look how he's going to just sit there and keep the defender on his back, snake that ball screen, and then use Okpara as an extra.
Ziegler got a foul. There you go.
Away. Great execution by both Ziegler and Okpara.
Ziegler's going to go to the line here. Sears with the foul.
8th in the SEC in free throw percentage, and he misses the front end. Okpara bails him out.
He's been outstanding.
Season high 21 second chance points for Tennessee on a poor shooting night for the Volunteers.
All right, here we go. LSU Sears.
Below their season average.
Carter. Collar inside the Collins slam. 51-44.
Knew that his man was rolling all by himself.
51-44.
Couldn't get over, so he had to try to
7:33 to go. Possibly could get to 80 points. Ziegler to the basket, good.
2 defensive miscues by both teams there. You never want to leave a wide open roll or a wide open
Ziegler, they let Ziegler run to the basket wide open.
Too concerned with their own man.
Collins with the ball. Collins trying to get rid of it. Hands it to Carter.
From behind Collins. Gets another screen from him and a slip.
Double teamed on Carter. Sears.
Sears left his feet.
Bailey to the bottom of the baseline to the basket.
Collins follow.
Collins went up for the shot and got fouled.
Felix Okpara.
Okpara fouls Collins as that battle has happened all night long.
Pick and roll, and Collins with the easiest tool he'll have. This guy's a human pogo stick. And then Ziegler with a nice lob. You can never throw it up too high for Okpara. He says, throw that thing up. I'll do the rest.
Okpara now with 15 points, 5 rebounds. It's 53-44. See what happens here. 53-44, 6:49 to go. Okpara 6 for 6 tonight from the field. A couple tip-ins as well. Ziegler 4 for 11, only 3 assists. He's got 2 personal fouls. He's 1 for 5 from the 3-point line tonight. So off night for Ziegler, the captain. Okpara trying to make things happen down low, and Ziegler a quiet 13 points. I don't know how that's happening, but 13 points for Ziegler. And then Meshack with 6, and Lanier, after his 30-point game at Texas A&M, has a mere 8 points, 3 for 8 tonight, 2 for 4, 2 for 6 for the 3-point line. So 18 3-pointers on, was it 18? I don't know if that was 18 or not, but it was a lot of 3-pointers for Lanier. He ended up with 30 points on Saturday. And Collins with 7 over on the other side. Miller with 10. Givens with 5. Carter with 8. And Bailey with 4. So, see what happens here as Tennessee's outscoring LSU 27-21 in the second half. Oh. Mm-hmm. We're at 41 likes. Try to get to 50. Mm-hmm. One of our lowest basketball games we've had all year. The MTSU game was even lower, but right now it's kind of low.
In 2002, 2003, 3 Elite Eights and a Sweet
Never got the push.
16. They're in line for that. So you might think when you talk with Rick Barnes, it's all about basketball. Well, at shoot-around this morning, there was no basketball talk. Here's a recap of our discussion. We talked about the race for Fireball Roberts. Crashed in Charlotte. He was at that race. He eventually died a couple weeks later of pneumonia. NC State wore one-piece unitard uniforms for 2 whole games in 1989. That was a topic of conversation. He wanted to rank the SIDs. That's an old fallback for Coach Barnes. And, of course, with his history, we got into Big East history. This is just a portion of it. We must have talked NASCAR for 20 minutes there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Record,
Coach Barnes likes NASCAR.
Part of that conversation. Clearly, that is a sample test of what happens when you put 2 severe ADD people.
I know, right?
Basketball court next to one another.
So Collins with the free throw. 53-44.
Describe the broken down pick and roll coverage.
Misses the second one. Rebound Okpara.
I don't think he wants to talk pick and roll cover.
You know, he does tense up.
Gainey with the ball. Okpara with the block. Gainey jumper. Short. And out of bounds off of LSU. Tennessee ball. They're in the bonus here.
I wanted to know where I'd rank Alex Schwartz among the league sports information directors. I told him, forget about the league. He's still behind Tom Sitkoviak.
Here we go. Gainey with the ball. Gainey back to Meshack. Meshack.
Right.
Top of the point. Gives it to Gainey again. Gainey to Lanier. 4 seconds on the shot clock. You got to shoot it. And another brick for Gainey, but a foul on Carter. Meshack's going to go to the line. Actually, fouls on Collins.
I remember going into Lexington last year, huge game with Tennessee playing at Rupp. Dalton Connect, if I remember correctly, had a big game. And about 20 minutes before tip, it must have been 40 minutes before because Kessling was out there. There's little Ricky from Hickory sitting on a trainer's table with his legs dangling off, and he's just making fun of Kessling.
Meshach's going to shoot 2 here, or 1-1.
24,000 in a top 10 showdown on a Saturday night. It's a huge game. And all it is
good.
Busting Kessling left and right.
Well, I think that's what also allows him to coach his players so hard, because when it hits the practice court and when it's game time, it is all business. But he can immediately turn that switch to, as soon as practice over, he's going to put his arm around these guys, play a practical joke arm or whatever it might be.
Go Meshach.
That's where you see the loyalty come through. I tell you, that guy at the free throw line, Jemai Meshach, is one of the top defenders Rick Barnes has ever had.
LSU with the ball.
And really, in this game, his offensive rebounding has been a huge separator.
Williams comes out. Miller comes out for the block. Carter's out there too. Carter now with the ball. Carter inside to Miller. Back out to Bailey. Back out. There's Bailey. And he misses the 3. Rebound, Okpara.
He's having a big night.
Number 7 for the night for Okpara. Trying to get that double-double. He's 3 away. Meshach with the ball. Meshach spins back out to Milich. Milich goes to the basket. He brings it back out to Gainey.
So Tennessee will bleed clock. Lanier is open for a split second.
Gainey to Lanier. Shoot 3. Brick. Rebound. Miller.
Robert Miller the third.
I think that could be some of their
Carter with the ball. 55-44. Lead is 11. Back out. Carter again. Back out to Gibbons. Back to Miller. Back out to Carter. Gibbons. 3. Brick. And off the rebound foul.
And we'll sort that one out. Our final SEC women's tripleheader of the regular season. Georgia is on Rocky Top to take on number 11 Tennessee at noon Eastern. Texas is number 1 in the country, and the Longhorns get Florida at 2 o'clock. And LSU here at the PMAC at home against Ole Miss at 4 o'clock Eastern. That's all day Sunday on the SEC Network and streaming live on the app. Fouls on Meshach, his second. Here's Robert Miller the third.
Miller's going to go to the line.
Defensive line for the Tigers. Robert 6'10", 220.
Missed the free throw. 1-1. Missed the 1-1. Phillips had the rebound. Here comes Meshach. Hands it off to Ziegler. Ziegler tried to throw it up to Phillips. That didn't work. Lanier gets it back. Ziegler to Lanier. 10 on the shot clock. 3 for Lanier. There you go, baby. 58-44.
Do some of that 3-level scoring that we talked
Let's go.
about, but gets rewarded nonetheless with a big time 3.
Meshach.
Carter draws the third on Meshach.
Carter went up to get the layup and a foul on Meshach. Man, I'm rusty. Savannah, what's up? You love basketball?
His primary defender. There's been a couple
Carter went underneath the basket and foul on Meshach. That's number 3 on Meshach now. LSU is in the bonus as well. This will be a 1-on-1.
I don't want to play against Meshach anymore. He's been an absolute competitor in this one, but
not too many people in the stands tonight.
Carter's got another one coming.
58-45.
Last year at Kansas State, Kim Carter gave the Wildcats 15 points, 5 boards, and 2.5 assists a game. He has increased his scoring. He has increased his
free throw is good. Inbound to Ziegler.
2 years ago, with the Wildcats played on an Elite 18.
Ziegler ball. Ziegler to the basket. Switches hands. Didn't make it, but they get the ball back. I don't know how that happened, but they did. That was a horrible layup. And then Lanier loses it. Almost a backcourt violation, but he gets it back. Lanier jumper. Good.
Rattles it home from the pull-up jumper.
that's what you like to see. I wanted to see it the previous possession, but that time he doesn't settle for 3. Shows you how he can stop on a dime, too, with that soft touch.
LSU ball. Carter. Miller comes out for the block. Bailey wide open on the top of the baseline. Brick.
Haven't been able to knock him down, and then a foul charged to Miller. It's his 4th as he flew.
A foul on Miller.
We'll see 2 of the 3
It's his
levels
4th.
here. Chaz Lanier comfortable off the catch, or the bouncer's going to.
Collins has got 4 fouls. Miller's got 4 fouls.
Now he's going to stop on a dime.
Gibbons has 1 and 2 for Carter.
Speed, pull up under control with that soft touch. He's special.
All right, so we're at a commercial break. 60-46. Tennessee's outscoring LSU in this second half, 34-23. 20 more points. Can we get to 80? Maybe we do a spring training game for Friday night at all. There isn't a spring training Friday night game. We're definitely gonna do some Xfinity practice and qualifying. Definitely doing that. 60-46. 60-46. But Friday night, we're doing Xfinity practice and qualifying from Coda. As we continue our new practice and qualifying for Xfinity. I don't know how many we'll do, but we'll definitely do that. Braves don't play on Friday night, do they? Let's see. I know they're playing Thursday night. Braves. Let's see. No, they play on Friday at noon. They play on Thursday at 5, but I can't do that game. Any nighttime games soon? There's another 5 o'clock game on next Thursday against the Marlins. So maybe next Thursday, the 6th. Yeah. It's probably the game we're going to do. The 6th will be our first game.
3rd season for head coach Matt McMahon, who's from the Secret City, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Spent some time at Murray State where he won 75% of his games. Got his start in coaching with Tennessee, 2001 and 02.
Yeah.
Was with Buzz,
Who was the head coach?
At Appalachian State, was an assistant coach at App.
I got to chime in. He was actually writing recruiting letters for me. I didn't know it. I thought it was the handwriting of my old assistant coach, Chris Ferguson, only to find out later.
3rd season as a LSU's coach. A 2024 NIT appearance. Circuit of the Americas, for those that don't know that name of the track.
Well, Matt grew up in Oak Ridge.
I don't think it matters, this small crowd, Cole.
Tennessee fan. He was in Stokely in 1987. Or pardon me, that was that a time?
Phillips is going to go to the line.
51 against Auburn. Here's Phillips at the free throw line.
I think that was the Stokely game, but Thompson Bowling was the 1990 game.
61-46.
Yeah, it was Chris Jackson.
Tennessee finally pulling away here.
49. Allen Houston went for 43. Dale Brown had said 3 words on the dry erase.
The Tennessee defense is good, though. Phillips misses that free throw. Miller with the rebound. He gives it to Bailey.
Was upset for him with him in 1987 there, the Tony White game. A young Matt McMahon must have had too many.
80 to Miller. The small Miller.
Dad missed half the game.
Miller
Tony White sent
to the basket. Underneath. Finds Bailey at the top of the baseline. Back to Miller. 3. Good 3. Victorious Miller with the big 3.
Timeout used with
timeout. That's 13 for Miller now.
Win against Tennessee is LSU.
All right. 61-49. They're slowly crawling back here. 3 minutes to go. LSU timeout. Does LSU make this a interesting first half or second half? As 35-26, Tennessee has outscored LSU in the second half. The defense is doing it like they always do. 49 points for LSU. See what happens. First game we've done in Tennessee in a while. So it's they had that whole week off. So yeah. I think we hadn't played the file since that last Saturday. LS who? Exactly, Philip. LS who? LS who? Oh, 43 likes. Still trying to get to 50. If you haven't hit the like for us, make sure you do. Trying to get to 50 on the likes. If you haven't subscribed right here, hit that subscribe. Tennessee basketball on our channel, definitely for the tournament. So if you want to watch, you want to be involved in any chat, this will be the only place that'll be on because all the bots will not be doing it. There's not many of us that are doing college basketball. There's maybe 2 or 3 people that are doing live play-by-play basketball. And that is it. Everybody else is scared because of the bots, but the bots will not be around in the NCAA tournament. You will not be able to watch the game for free on the bots channels. So I suggest you subscribe to us. Auburn versus Kentucky on Saturday. That's interesting.
Tomorrow night on the SEC Network, number 17, Kentucky goes to
Kentucky's going to play Oklahoma first. Could that be a trap game?
Against 9 Eastern, 8 Central, right here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app.
A worn out LSV8U.
More intriguing teams in the SEC because Coach Pope has done a phenomenal job keeping them in the top 20 in the country despite all the injuries they've had. Yet have they weathered the storm?
All right, 3 minutes to go here. Let's see if we can get this game going. Get it over with. Let's go to the locker room. Millich hands it out to Meshack. Meshack to Ziegler. Ziegler with the ball. Ziegler, Okpara coming out for the block. Come on, Zig. All over Ziegler. Reached in on Ziegler. Here comes Millich. He came in for the dunk. Miller went for the block and went off of him and went out of bounds. Still Tennessee ball.
And Broome was fantastic. Look at the nice verticality there by Miller.
All right, here we go. Ziegler inbound. To Lanier, back to Millich outside. Hands out to Zig, top of the point. Millich, Ziegler to the basket, good. There we go, nice layup.
And the reason he's open there is because they want to make him finish over the top. They don't want to help off other shooters, and they don't want to give up the lob.
Bailey with the ball, bottom of the baseline. He finds Miller at the very top of the baseline. Miller back out to Gibbons, back to Carter.
When he's commanding help on those drives?
That's why we have baseball.
I think so. I mean, anytime the ball's in Ziegler's hands,
Gibbons to Carter to Miller, and good. Miller doing his thing, y'all.
By the way, I think I answered your question. I was talking to the producer.
We have baseball, he says. Tennessee baseball is killing it right now. Ziegler here with a minute and 40 to go. Up by 12. Parr coming out for the block. Finds himself in the corner, gives it to Millich. Millich wide open for Meshack. And he misses the three. Rebound Lanier. But it was a foul on Lanier over the back. It's going to be LSU ball. They're going to let Meshack shoot it because they know he can't shoot it from the top.
Look at the help defender. He doesn't want to come over and give up that lob dunk. And then he comes over too late. Ziegler easy too. But that's all because
we're not going to reach
of teams getting burned over and over again with Ziegler getting you to come help.
122. If you took the 140 in the beginning of the game, you're definitely not going to get it. But 122 is the over-under right now.
Then you're one-on-one with Ziegler trying to keep him in front of you. It's a really tough
115 right now here with 126 to go with Carter with a free throw. Good. 63-53.
Carter makes both free throws. 1:25 to play regulation. 10-point Tennessee lead.
Ziegler, wide open Milich. He's going to hold the ball down, up by 10. Milich hands it to Ziegler. Minute and 12 to go. Inside to Meshack. Shoot it, Meshack. Gosh. That's 6 seconds on the shot clock. Minute to go. Ziegler to the basket, loses it. Here comes Carter. Now here comes Miller. Miller needs a three. Inside to Bailey. He loses the ball. Back out to Williams. Three for Gibbons. It's 63-56.
7-0 LSU run.
Rick Barnes really upset at that last turnover for Tennessee.
It's probably going to come down to two SEC schools fighting for the number 1 spot: Texas A&M or Texas A&M, LSU, Tennessee.
Stay patient, and then eventually.
Well, it's not going to be for baseball, yeah. For baseball, for sure.
I can't say enough about the fight of this LSU team under Matt McMahon. I mean, you can't even describe, or you can't even start to think that this team has quit at all in the season. You see that 3-11 record, yet they are playing with such confidence and poise and fight. And that's not just
3-11 in the SEC, and we're holding on here for dear life. 63-56.
They fold the tents, and that had been the case for LSU.
This is a team that won only 1 game in January, went 1-6.
63-56, 46.2 seconds to go here.
They've won 2 out of 3, including wins at
Meshack's going to inbound the ball. Meshack got to get it in. Gets it to Lanier. Foul.
Quick foul, his 4th.
I'm hoping that Xfinity race will end around the time the Tennessee game starts at 3. I don't know. We're going to try. And we'll just redirect everybody that was on the stream, go to that game. That'll help us with our push.
And if they can maintain this lead for the last 45 seconds.
Jacksonville State almost made a comeback against Bama. St. Louis rocks. And Lanier misses the 1 out of 2. 64-56, 40 seconds to go. Carter with the ball. Carter spins. Steals it away, gets it ball back. Hands it to Bailey. Back out to Gibbons. Gibbons, bottom of the baseline. Inside to Bailey. Bailey needs to shoot it.
And we got a tug of the jersey and a foul on Tennessee. Rick Barnes didn't like the call.
Foul on Igor. His first personal foul.
Instead, send LSU to the free throw line. The last thing you want to do is foul, stop the clock.
23 seconds to go, and it's going to be, who's that, Bailey to the line?
John Bailey, who's just a 66% free throw shooter, is going to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Transferred in from Richmond with the Spiders.
Tennessee really hasn't fouled much, so keeps it from the free throws.
31 minutes a game and 24 starts in the A-10. 1-2, and they get the offense.
1-2 gets the rebound. Carter wide open 3. Brick. Bailey with the rebound. Nope. Gibbons now with the ball. Back out to Miller. Miller shows it up, and he gets fouled with a shot. Now is it going to be 3 points?
That is his 5th of the game.
Oh, that's a foul on offensive foul on LSU. UGA with the big win when they needed it most. You're right, Jeffrey. So Miller's going to foul out here. He hit Meshack in the face.
Take a shot to the jaw as Miller came through.
I'm not sure that he
had the right elbow.
Oh, he hit him with the elbow.
The crowd was reacting at a different angle as if
he hit him with the elbow.
it was a flop, but
AD says SMH Tennessee.
LSU.
We should have put at least 80 points tonight. We're not even going to make our average.
Let me ask you, we haven't talked much about the cylinder. called this
Lanier
year.
with 14, Ziegler with a quiet 17, and Akpara's 15 points. Most all in the paint.
Well, I think in that case, it's also where the hand is and where the elbows are going. If they're vertical versus
Official review here, seeing if Meshack,
in that case, the offensive players,
if it's a technical or not.
Into, he was lunging into Lanier there, initiating that contact.
It's crazy how good the SEC's gotten in basketball. I know. SEC tournament's gonna be wild, y'all.
He started behind the line. He ended up a stride over the line. Victorious Miller, the officials are taking a long look at this.
10.8 seconds to go here.
Joe Lindsay.
After review, the call on the floor has been reversed. There will be a cylinder foul assessed to number 15, red.
Hey, you called
a cylinder foul.
Free throws.
Wow.
So they're calling it a foul on Meshack now, even though Meshack got hit in the face with an elbow.
Protect defenders. Chris Kramer, Purdue,
and Miller's going to shoot 3 points. And could make it a 4-point game here with 10 seconds to go.
Away from those elbows on regular basketball plays. Obviously, if it's intentional, if it's a swing at the defender, that's different.
Yeah. Well, the officials
What's up, Green Bay Packers?
They saw the contact on the
looked up Vols' first baseball game. It's March 14th against Florida. Yeah, have you seen some of the scores they've done in the preseason? Like 29 points, 29 runs. Miller hits his first one. 64-58.
He's got 16 now. It's a 2-possession game. And he's got one more coming because it was a foul.
There's another one.
Little best case scenario, still be a 2-possession game.
And misses the third one. Meshack with the rebound. 8 seconds to go, and they foul him. You think Zilich or SVG wins this weekend? Yeah. I don't know about Zilich. But definitely SVG's got a shot. And you know they're going to want him to win that Red Bull car.
You don't have to look far.
Don't follow baseball racing only.
Can be against an unranked team. Just ask the Florida Gators who went into Stegman Coliseum tonight. They lost head-to-head with Georgia. Georgia snaps a 4-game losing streak.
Meshack misses the free throw. Could have put the game away.
Against Florida since Mike White was the coach there in March of 19.
Massive win for Mike White and the Bulldogs. I think they look every bit of a tournament team. They've just, every other game has been against the top 10 opponent, it seems, and they've finally been able to steal one of those.
Hey, you got one. 65, 49, 59. This should be it right here. Carter, Bailey misses it. GG. And we escape an ugly game.
Through the first half with only 26 points scored against LSU. Toughs one out. They hold LSU under 60. 7th SEC opponent under 60 by Tennessee this year. That's the most in the SEC.
Wow, 7th game holding SEC opponents under 60. That defense is definitely rocking. We'll see what happens on Saturday against Alabama. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. And let's go to the team stats really quick. But that is it. Tennessee wins 65-59. The under wins again, and the spread wins as well. Austin Centric sneaky good at road courses. We'll see. Those Penske cars are pretty good. You're right, man. But all right, let's take a look at the team stats really quick here. Tennessee 23 for 56, 41%. Both teams 41% from the field. 6 for 22 for Tennessee, 7 for 27 for LSU. Both 27% for 25, 13 for 21, 10 for 16. Both around 61 to 62% for the free throws. Rebounds, look at this, 44 to 28. Only 8 offensive rebounds for LSU. That's big right there. 17 for Tennessee, 27 defensive rebounds to 20 for LSU. 9 assists to 8 for LSU. 6 steals to 5. Or is that, no, 9. 9 steals for LSU. And those turnovers for Tennessee were killer. 11 turnovers for Tennessee. And LSU scored 14 points on those 11 turnovers. LSU had 10 turnovers and Tennessee scored 13. So there's no difference in there. 10 fast break points for Tennessee, 8 for LSU. 32 points in the paint, dominated inside with Okpara and Milic big time. 17 fouls to 19. Largest lead was for Tennessee was 15, and LSU only had a 3-point lead. Top getters is Ziegler on points at 17, made a big comeback in the second half. Victorious Miller with 17. Rebounds, Lanier. Wow, Lanier with 9 and Robert Miller with 9. And then Ziegler with 3 assists. So he gets the most points and assists. And Miller gets the most assists and rebounds. So there's that. Box scores really quick. We talked about most of the starters here. Okpara, 6 for 6 from the field, 15 points and 7 rebounds. Milic with 7 rebounds as well with only 4 points. A quiet night for Milic. He did have 3 assists. Ziegler, 6 for 14 from the field, 17 points. Lanier, 5 for 11 from the field, 14 points. Meshack, 2 for 5 with 9 points. Phillips only had 1 point. Gainey had 5. And Dubar with a big 0 tonight. Not too much playing there for him. He only had 1 rebound. On the LSU side, really quick, let me pause this here 1 second. Where is my mouse? That very quick. Collins with 9 points, 17 for Victorious Miller, as I said, 6 for 11 from the field. He had 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Carter had 3 for 10 for 12 points. He had 5 for 5 from the free throw. Most of these guys hit their free throws, except Collins. He was 0 for 3. Off the bench, Robert Miller, he had 4 points, 2 for Mike Williams, and 2 for Sears. So there is that. So there is your scores. And quick score update here really quick. Alabama's about to put 100 points on Mississippi State. We better be ready on Saturday. Alabama's about to put 100 points with 3 minutes to go on Mississippi State. Missouri's put 100 points on South Carolina. These two teams are red hot. I can't believe we held Missouri to like 50-some points. That's crazy. Florida, Georgia beat Florida tonight. Ooh, look at that. Oklahoma State takes down Iowa State tonight, 74-68. Duke blew them out. Marquette won. Of course, Tennessee wins, and Wisconsin beats Washington. So, all right. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Sorry, y'all. Not hockey. Not hockey. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's back here. Here we go. Oh, boy. I think it's time to go to bed. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been a day and our first rusty basketball stream back. I promise you, I'll be back on my key on Saturday. If we get to do it. But hopefully we'll get to do at least the second half. And hopefully Tennessee's up by a big. But we'll see. We'll schedule the stream. We'll have it available. And we'll see how Saturday goes. Well, thank you guys so much for everything. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes as I sit here with you guys. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. Not much going on here in this chat. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money. And if anybody did subscribe tonight, we thank you so much. Andrew Ford has been a member for 11 months. We thank you for being your stuff. So let's see. Thursday, I'm going to a hockey game. Friday night, Friday afternoon, we'll have the vlog for the paint scheme and race weekend preview. Xfinity practice and qualifying on Friday night. Saturday, cup practice, Xfinity race, basketball game. Sunday, race. All right, y'all. That's it. Have a good night. And GG Vols. And here we go. One more time. Thanks to everybody that has contributed in the last couple months here on our channel. We're just getting into the thick of it. Thank you guys so much. And oh yeah, go ball! You really want to lose.